What's going on, y'all? So
What is that? Oh,
I'm going to attempt to bring this vlog back. I got a nasty pimple. I've been, life and other things have just been kind of just crazy. Haven't been able to really vlog. Haven't had much content either. But I got new wheels for the Z. So, I'm gonna do, I did the front two wheels. I got those done already. And so I guess I'll walk y'all through the rear wheel. I guess I'll walk y'all through doing the rear wheels. And with me painting them and stuff. So let's get that going. I also got a new daily. You know what I'm saying? '07 Tacoma. But let me show y'all the wheels. Okay, so these are my wheels. They are, I believe KMC. I don't know the specs, but I know they're 20 by 10.5. Oh, these are the wheels. And I will be painting them today. Do a little something different. I'll show y'all the end result of how they look when I get back to the car. So what I do to clean, what I did, the process, I'll walk y'all through it. What I did was I used some of this stuff, Purple Power, sprayed it down, let it sit for a little bit on the inside and on the other side, and then let it sit for a little bit right before it like dries. Then I spray it down again, and then I pressure wash it with the little hose, spray it down, and then I wash them with that. So that's what we'll be doing right now. I'm stupid. I just realized I could put this on time lapse. And it's gonna look super dope, something kind of different, unique. I haven't seen many Z's with this color, white Z's in particular with this color wheel. So I don't like it. If I don't like it, I can always repaint them. That's okay. I don't mind the process. I don't mind the process. But let me unload these wheels and I'll show you the finished product. One part that I hate. I got two of these wheels and I gotta go up those stairs. Today, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I got my wheels from this black to this. This is a bad wheel. I tried to put them on. My studs are kind of messed up and I kind of chipped it a little bit right there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. But I think it's gonna look dope. And that's the second one I'll be using today. I started with since my wife interrupted me, so I'm using this grit of sandpaper, sanding the whole wheel down, and then 3 coats of primer, 10 minutes in between each coat, and then sand it down again with the primer, and then 3 coats of the white. This is a ivory bisque color, semi-gloss, 10 minutes in between each coat, and then clear. 10 minutes in between each coat. I think, honestly, I'm supposed to wait an hour between primer and that. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. I'll let you know. And no, I was not hiding this Nismo bumper. I will be painting this soon. This is actually a genuine Nismo bumper. Boom, boom, boom. In your face. Ain't no reps out here, cuz, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. But I got these little things out. I got those out, the center caps. And I'm getting ready to start with the 320. I want to try the 220, but I feel like that's going to be a little rough. But I'm going to do it anyways, just because YOLO. I actually started with wet sanding. So you wet sand it down, the whole wheel, both sides, and then you clean it again with a little soap and water. I just use a little sponge. So I used 320. I got it sanded. I got the back part of the wheel sanded. Now I'm about to do the front, but I just want to show you what it's supposed to look like after you get it done. Sanded and everything. Oh, a little dirt. It's supposed to be all kind of grainy, nasty looking, still kind of wet because it's drying from me sanding, but yeah. That's what it's supposed to look like. So I'm gonna do the top part. Okay, so I went ahead and taped off everything on both sides. You can't really tell on both sides, but it's taped off. I got the valve stems taped off. Before you start putting the primer, I like to take a rag and use some of this stuff. Alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and just wipe the wheel down. It'll get rid of all the last like little mini debris and stuff like that, so you can get a good finish. Okay, I got the wheel wiped down. All the little debris stuff is gone. All the marks that you see are not dirt, it's just from it being sanded. This is actually from where the wheel got repaired at, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down the first coat of primer. It will be, I'll let it sit for 10 minutes and then do another coat. So I put the primer on both wheels and let them both sit for an hour. So after you let the primer sit for an hour, after you let it sit for an hour, you're gonna sand it again, but not wet sand this time. This time you're going to dry sand. I actually ended up using the 320. So 320 grit. I used the 220 on like parts where I was trying to kind of even some of that road rash out. This is not from me, I promise. I'm a good driver. It's from the previous owner, but yeah, I smoothed out some of this over here though. But I used the 220 to like smooth out any curb rash or road rash or anything like that, and then I used the 320 for the whole wheel after. And so now you just use the 600 for the whole wheel. Wipe it off again. I wipe it off again after I sand it with 6. I wipe it with alcohol again, and then it's ready for paint. Alright, I got the wheels sanded down, primed, sanded again, cleaned off. Ain't no dirt or debris. And so now I get to lay the paint. A tip is paint the top part first. This is only if you're doing the whole barrel, but paint the top part first, and then when you're done doing the coats on the top, like that, make sure it's kind of dry so it doesn't run, and then you can do the back of it like that. Okay, I got the first coat down, just kind of lightly did it, you know, nothing crazy. Second coat, I go a little bit harder, make sure I got enough coverage on everything. And then third coat is just kind of another light coat, or just a little touch-up coat is what I do. And yeah, and then a separate can for each wheel. That way, because I mean, that gives you enough. You don't have to worry about, you got enough in one can to do one whole wheel. So, all right, second coat is done. Second coat's done. Got a lot of coverage. Everything is a bueno. I'll turn my light on if you can see. I don't know, it's daytime. I'll get all the bottom in a little bit when this sits good. Obviously, did the best I could with the edges and stuff. I'm seeing now there are some things there, but I'll get all that when I flip it over. But for the most part, got a lot of the coverage. There's still some over there and everything. So I got 10 minutes and then we'll do the third coat. Alright, I got all coverage inside and the outside, as you saw. There's one part on here where I got a little close and it kind of ran, but it'll be alright because it's already starting to dry, so it's not going to go towards the back. Yeah, I mean it's towards the front, and it's going to be towards the back anyway, so that's cool. So after you finish your third coat, you let them sit for an hour and then you do clear coat. Alright, so I got all 3 coats of clear on. Now you just let it sit for about 3 hours. I'm probably gonna let it sit for like 2 days just because I got work all day tomorrow and Thursday. I'll put them on Friday and I will post that. Alright, so it is Friday morning. I took all the tape, I just woke up. I took all the tape off of the wheels last night. They came out super good. I'm like extra proud of myself for actually waiting. And I'm about to go put them bad boys on. Y'all, I'm about to go. Boy, if you don't get... These are the wheels. They're done. I put little blue valve stem covers. Goodness gracious. It's still early. I put them on there. They came out super good. They're gonna look better in the light. Alright. I'm out here. I got 1 wheel. Well, technically 3 because the other 2 are in the car. But man, just looking at the back of these. Goodness gracious. Ooh, I did that. I did that. See, I tried to convince my wife to paint her wheels white, but she was like, no, but like, hopefully it don't move, but like, look at that, she tripping. Why am I out here doing this at 48 degrees? Oh! It's cold. I got in the truck, it turned the heater on. My hands hurt, bro. I don't know how people do this. Like, I don't know how people live in the cold. Like, for what? Why? I'm not even gonna lie. It looks complete. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm happy I did this. I'm so happy I did this. Golly, that looks good. That looks super good. Alright, I'm gonna show you. Alright guys, that's gonna end this video. Sorry I wasn't as energetic as I normally am. Both happened either at the end of a very long day or early in the morning like today. But man, I'm super satisfied with how the results came out with the car. That's gonna end today's vlog. Please like and subscribe if you guys enjoy this content. If you guys want to see me paint my my 2015 Nismo bumper next, because that one's gonna be dope. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see next, and I'm out.